Dan, thanks for agreeing to do our Q&A, and thank you also to the fans who have sent in their questions. Let's get started with some of the ones from Twitter. Guy wants to know, do you have any superstitions?
No, I try and make my superstition not to have superstitions, so I don't go.
Ollie Fell wants to know, what are your first impressions of Cheltenham, both as a club and a place to live?
Club, brilliant, lovely place to live. I didn't know how nice it was, to be honest. I've never been before, and very pleasantly surprised.
Joe wants to know, who's got the strongest hair game in the squad?
Not including me.
Not including you.
No. Good question. I like Munsey's Barnett. I'm happy with that.
Okay.
But I think, mate, do you know who does a bit of product every day? Callum Kitchka. Is it Kitchka?
Yeah.
Second name. Always done. Barnett's always done. Yeah. Okay. Strong.
Fair enough. Good. Tom and Alan, they both asked the same question. Do you have a goal target for the rest of the season? And if so, what is it?
No, not really. Just try and score every game. Just try and bang them in. Not really focused on a number. I think if you get caught up in the numbers, you start getting frustrated.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Lewis wants to know, who's got the worst car in the whole squad?
Don't even know.
Don't know.
Because I'm in first every day, obviously.
Right.
I'm professional. I don't see everyone's car, so everyone leaves before me as well. So
fair enough. Right, we've got a question here from your captain.
There's a rumour floating about that you eat your popcorn too loud in cinemas. Now, is this true? Is the story true or not?
Can you elaborate?
Well, I took my girlfriend the other day to the cinema in Northampton. We got a large popcorn.
Yeah.
We were sharing it, so she had a bit, I had a bit. So it was on my lap, enjoying it, nice. I was enjoying it, I might have been enjoying it a bit too much, but some man in front of me, unprovoked went for a mouthful, turned round, bang, snatched a popcorn, threw it everywhere, told me to shut the up.
Yeah.
So, to Downs, I think maybe I was enjoying it slightly too much, yeah.
Okay. We've also got one from playing captain Kyle Storer.
So Gaffer says you've got to have a haircut, Dan. Are you going to have another note all over and have a little bit about yourself? Please do it, because you will look decent.
Are you going to get your haircut?
Oh, I have had a trim.
Yeah.
I think that's benefited me already. A little bit of length off, but I've had a shaved head before, so don't rule it out.
Okay. Well, watch this space.
Versatile, I like.
Alright, on to some of the questions from Facebook. Sam wants to know, who's the best striker you've ever played with? And he says you can say righty if you want to.
Oh, do you know what? Best striker. Probably have to go Freddie Sears.
Nice. Where was that?
Colchester.
Right, okay. Roger wants to know, which footballer do you most admire? Past or present?
It's out of two. Suarez or Aguero. I think I'll go Suarez. He's got that bit nasty streak in it.
Bit of bite about him.
Yeah.
Dot wants to know, what is your favourite food? Popcorn is allowed.
I do enjoy popcorn, but I've gone off it now because I'm a bit nervous.
Sure.
Favourite food? Struggling. I'm very boring with my food.
Mm-hmm.
Go after a game, just go nice pizza.
Nice.
Standard, but works every time.
Ryan wants to know, who do you support?
Everton.
Everton. How come?
Family. Yeah.
Okay, on to some of the questions from Instagram. Finley wants to know, what's the best goal you've ever scored?
Well, I scored one on Sunday morning. When back in the day, that was unbelievable. No one's ever saw that. I scored one at Luton. I scored one against Kidderminster, then one against Luton away, both for Braintree. Sort of like a chop and a top corner effort, both with my left foot as well. So I was happy about that. I think that, but the Sunday morning one was unbelievable, but no footage.
That's a shame. Joe wants to know, what other sports do you like?
When I was growing up, tennis. Used to like a bit of tennis. Seed number 1 at school. Unbelievable. Since joining the club, table tennis.
Yeah.
I'm improving every day. like everything. I got into basketball on holiday. It started raining and I was watching the playoffs there. That was decent. I didn't really know much about it before, but I like that. I love Conor McGregor and that, so go for a bit of UFC.
You see yourself as
I
a
like
UFC
everything.
fighter?
Yeah, I think I do.
Right. Remy wants to know, who's the best player you've ever played against?
Don't have a clue. Honestly, don't know.
Anyone in training on your own team?
Training. It's hard to say. Isn't it? Focused on myself and games. You know what I mean? I can't even think.
Too busy scoring to see what's happening on the other
That's
end. Yeah. Fair enough, okay. Stos, I think you might know him. Kyle Story wants to know, are you confident of taking gold in a quiz with myself on Friday?
Yeah, I've got nothing but confidence because unfortunately I was with Geno last time. I wish him luck in the future, but I'm glad I've not got him again. I feel like I was carrying the team last week, although I was a bit ropey, but it was my first quiz. So I think he can bring the best out of me.
Okay. We've got another question from a teammate, this time from Dylan Phillips.
Not looking the best on there, is he?
Was you disappointed in not being selected for the fashion shoot today? And where do you rate yourself amongst the boys for looks?
Well, I actually turned the offer down of the fashion shoot. Stos came to me and said, we need the 3 best looking people, and he came to me, so I was flattered, but I said I'd rather focus on football, recover rather than punting around being a model. But you know, the lads enjoyed it, that's up to them. And I'm not really concerned, Dylan, about where I am in the looks chart. We can all see for ourselves who we think is the best looking. There's a few people, there's a few that are struggling, but yeah, it's not really a concern of mine. So,
Fair enough. Harry wants to know, who was your favourite player to watch when you were a kid?
when I was a kid, obviously when you're a kid, I used to love Everton, so it was probably Rooney. But I was quite old when not old, but if not, I used to love Duncan Ferguson before that as well. Tommy Gravison, all them decent.
James wants to know, who would you rather Cheltenham signed, Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi.
Messi? Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, him up front.
I wouldn't do anything to get out his way.
Nick wants to know, would you rather score 30 goals this season and we not get promoted, or sit on the bench for the rest of the season and Cheltenham went up?
I've got to say Cheltenham go up, haven't I wouldn't be happy about sitting on the bench now.
Kieran wants to know, what do you think of your new teammates?
Honestly, Ledge, unbelievable. I like every single one of them. Don't think there's a bad egg in there, so yeah.
Right, speaking of, we've got one more question.
Bad
from,
egg.
where is he? Mr. Harry Powell.
Shock he's involved.
What's bigger, your calves or your jaw?
Strong jaw.
Yeah.
Like I said, UFC, I could take
Yeah.
it. Probably my calves. Unbelievable shape and size.
And speaking of Harry Powell, Adam wants to know, could you beat Harry Powell in an arm wrestle?
Well, I don't know, because he's got really long, like flimsy arms, like spaghetti arms. So
Yeah.
he might have the lever, but he's got no strength in him whatsoever. So it'd be difficult because it wouldn't work. The length wouldn't work, but probably would beat him. Yeah.
Help wants to know, if you were stuck on a desert island, which 2 players would you like to be stuck with from this squad?
Right. Stos.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll be happy with him there. And just trying to think. When I go Stos and Rowie, I think it'd be a good combination. Quite calm, but if we wanted a bit of banter, I could have it. But if I went Stos and Pele, it'd be too much.
Alright, well, speaking of, which 2 players would you not want to be stuck on an island with?
Pele,
Yeah.
do my nutting. And trying to think. probably say no. I don't know.
No.
Anyone else, I'm happy.
All right. Okay.
I'm happy with Pell,
Just-
but I just think after a while,
Yeah.
might get on my nerves.
Understandable. And last of all, Birdie wants to know, will we win the league?
Yes.
Perfect. Dan, thanks very much for taking part. Thanks to all the fans that sent in their questions. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.